Come into the room, family. Into the room. I am the H-Town Vet, and I'd like to welcome you to our channel, a place where we will discuss a variety of benefits available to veterans, active duty members, and their dependents. Come into the room, family. Let us know that you are here. Tonight, we're going to do it a little different. We're going to start covering topics, and I want to know that the family is here. Shout out to the family. First person in the room with 66 says, "Hey, H-Town family." And then Benny says, "Hello, H-Town vet and chat family." Then we have Disabled Ronan in here says, "Hey, family, sorry, H-Town, I'm joining now." Nothing to apologize, brother. Nothing to apologize about. You are here. We have John Michael. Let's show some love to John Michael. Oh, Lord, listen to say, "Can't wait for tonight chat. Will Raider HQ grace us with his presence." I don't know. He's been a busy man. He's been on the circuit there, John Michael. He's been going around doing what he's supposed to do. He's been doing what he was supposed to do. He's been out there spreading the word, the good news about veterans, the benefits that are available to him, and how to stay strong and unified with other veterans. But thank you for your concern, Mr. John Michael. Now, hope that wasn't trying to smoke him out, but we're going to assume you have very good intentions. Jason say, "Evening, everyone," but we are glad you're here, John Michael. Jason M in the house, thank you so much. And listen what Jason say. "Hope you are staying safe in this storm." Yeah, how's everybody's doing right now? Let us know. How's everything going with you? Let us know, family. And then say, Charles said, "I am here, family. Been shoveling snow all day." Tell us what's been going on with you with the weather. We've been having a few icy bridges here. Let us know about your area. What's been going on? And let us know if our mic is okay. Please let us know. And we would appreciate that. And I'm glad you're here. Tell us about what's going on with you, what you've been up to. So let us know, first of all, that is one good, important thing. We need to ask up front. We don't need to wait. What we definitely need to know. Oh, Coasty in the house. Do y'all see that? Coasty. I don't know how he's holding up on that yacht out in the middle of the Massachusetts weather, but let us know what your temperature is like. Disabled Ronan says it's a negative 12 degrees here. Okay. Coasty say, "Evening, H-Town and the family." Thank you so much, brother. Let us know because we have to check in because of the weather, the freezing weather alert. And our brother Coasty, just like you up there, John Michael, just like you, I'll be watching Coasty. Coasty got a yacht. That's who you really need to be hating on. Am I throwing you under the bus, Coasty? John Michael has graced us with his presence. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And fam, you've been a star. I don't think you know. Let us know about your weather. I'm well. Hope everyone is doing well. Also, put some speakers in the emojis in the chat if the sound is okay. When I say P, if it's a lot of puffing, let me know. I'll back up. John Michael say 72 degrees in Southern California. Oh, you living that good life, man. Come on now. Right now here in the Houston area, my Lord. What is it here in Houston? 29 degrees. Feel like 24 degrees, they say though. Come on, fam. Let's talk about it. Come on now. Coaches say 18 degrees and 2 feet of snow right now. Now, listen to what our brother's saying here. Charleston said, tomorrow, digging out my pickup, got 3 appointments at VA Wednesday in the afternoon. So we hope all of y'all are doing well. Even our brother John Michael, we glad he's got that good weather. We want you to stay safe too, okay? Now, we have Betty Bops in the house. This is an impromptu live stream. We so glad that you are here, family, because we have to be here for each other. You understand? Now, what I'm really concerned about when it comes to this weather, not just the temperature, another thing that affects the street, affects y'all, is there snow out there? Let us know how many inches of snow have you gotten. We haven't gotten any here, but farther up the road in College Station, near where Texas A&M is at, the weather is somewhat icier, I would say. I saw a little. I think it's a little snow from what I gather, and everybody's speaking now. 66 say, I will be shoveling snow tomorrow morning. 5 degrees here in Cincinnati now. Okay, if you're going to be shoveling snow in the morning, put a shovel or a snow shovel emoji in the chat, or put the word shovel in the chat, or you can put snow in the chat, a snow emoji or snow, or you can put snow, anything like that. Let us know, family, because we are concerned about you. We want to make sure that y'all are doing okay in this weather. Say HRU Coaster. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, fam. And I'm glad that y'all here, because see, we're going to talk about some things tonight. I think John Michael, you might like this one tonight. This might be a topic that you can live with. Yes, indeed. And okay, so it's gonna be some serious snow shoveling and snow. Put the snow emoji in the chat, or a snow shovel if you have serious issues with snow. All right. Give me a moment here, fam. All right. Thank you very much. Thank y'all for y'all patience. That was my daughter. I'll be good, I promise. Do y'all hear that? Hold on. Listen. You heard what Brother John Michael said. He said, I'll be good, I promise. Is he trying to come in here? Is he doing the rules, or do we have to take him for face value for what he say? If you believe our brother is coming in peace, put the peace symbol. We're going to give him that love. I'm going to give him a chance. If not, you know, we got to give him the benefit of the doubt. Betty Bob say 18 degrees in Maryland. Charleston say, if not, y'all put you know what our symbols are. If you don't trust what he's saying, it's up to you. Or we gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Charleston say, Betty Bob shipmate, hope you got real men digging out the snow. Real men. The other guy's gonna tell you, hey, you go get that yourself, baby. I'm sitting there and watch you. I'm a supervise. Is that how it's gonna be, family? Y'all ain't talking. If y'all think our brother John Michael, he said, I'll be good. Promise. I promise. If you believe him, go ahead and put the peace symbol, the prayer symbols in the chat. If not, put our symbols for people that get rowdy in the chat. Let us know. Come on, let's have some fun here tonight. He said, Ed John Michael, hope you be. See, we got to believe he gave a promise though, fam. Look, he say, oh, look, he said, I come in peace. Hold on. You just triggered me, John Michael. John Michael, you triggered me. John Michael, you know why you triggered me, John Michael? There was a movie made here in Houston, where I'm from, and the alien walked around with a spike in his hand, and every time he walked up to somebody to take him out, he said, I come in peace. Then, poof, then the thing popped out into their head. I hope that's not the kind of peace you come in, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. But we want to know something, John Michael. John Michael, why does Raider, HQ Raider, have such rowdiness towards you? Why he told me to be weary of you, brother? Huh? Because he said he was protecting me from you. And my brother must be doing that for a reason. What's the history there? Can you give us the tea? Now, Charleston say, from your perspective, of course. But remember, my brother's not here to defend himself. Now, John Michael, I am 70's love child. Tell him about it. Oh, come in peace. Love, peace, and hair grease, baby. You know what's up. Uh-oh. John Michael, Brother John, we're talking about, the topic is about individuals that may be like you. What do you say to this? Brother Jason M., who's been a person that transferred from over there, says that John Michael causes trouble on, I guess you want to say, on Raiders channel. Uh-oh. How do you defend yourself against the allegations, sir? What do you say to that, Mr. John Michael? Because tonight we're talking about the stuff that people, you know, why people be pocket watching us. And you almost always bring up financial situations. Am I right? And your little digs be so clever. I didn't catch it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't catch it. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and let me see. I'm doing a little something here. And give me a second. We're gonna get right into the information. We're gonna start having topics like this, and we're gonna talk about it, okay? John Michael, you had to come the night that Raider wouldn't be here. Did you know Raider wouldn't be here? And are you trying to soften us up, John Michael? Are you trying to catch me and trying to push me over in a corner so I'll say something bad about my brother? You got me over in the corner. You ain't doing that. Are you softening me up, Brother John Michael? I want to give you the benefit of the doubt. You understand? Y'all say, Sarah, why haven't y'all? You did like other? No. If a person has an opinion, I got no problem with that. Disagreement, I have no problem with that. I'm gonna push back. They got a right. It's when they saying stuff. Now listen. He say, look, John Michael say, I got into it with Raider. That's all. So he's clarifying. He just got into it. Do you remember what started it? Was it a disagreement in opinion? Come on now. Give us your side. Betty Bops. Charleston Z husband was dug us out. Okay. Charleston Z, her husband was dug us out. I did not sleep like a baby toe, a baby toe out of to help Charleston Zimmerman. Hold on. I did not step a baby toe out to help. Oh, hold on, sister. We got to get this. We got to get this straight. You didn't even go out there and bring him some hot chocolate, some coffee to keep warm, or did you just look out the window, sister? I'm not being messy, brother. Betty Bops, if you watching, brother, we ain't trying to start no confusion. Now, here we go. 66 say they smile in your face all the time, trying to take your place. Those backstabbers, in the immortal words of the mighty OJs. Come on now, family. We're gonna be 2026. We're gonna be doing more of this. Let me know if y'all would like us to do more of this commentary like this, where y'all we just get to let our hair down and talk about it. And we about to get into the subject. Betty Bob say 66. Now listen to what Charleston say. Good shipmate Betty Bops. You like fine wine. Go ahead now. Betty, you a sailor? Yes, Jason M. She'll speak for herself. Now look, John Michael say, I love H-Town Vet. He's authentic. Are you trying to do a little bait and switch there, a little slick dig at my brother, Raider HQ? Because he's authentic too, my brother. And I'm gonna tell you that he's authentic because this man has helped me with my channel. My subscriber count went up. He helped me on things I didn't know what to do. He been there for me. Because it could be just a differences of opinion between y'all two, personality-wise. But the man has been solid with me. He goes on major platforms and shout me out. Did you hear what I said? And say, go over to his channel. What can you say about that? Huh? Can I do nothing? Isn't that authentic behavior too, my brother? But thank you for the compliment. I ain't going to turn it down now. Now, Betty Bob says, H-Town, I was looking out the bedroom window and Betty Bob, I ain't got time for you. You like my daughters. Betty Bob, thanks so much, Charleston. And look, Jason M is laughing. Come on, fam. We gonna have fun. This is what the channel about. Us all having our opinions and beliefs. And to all y'all, thank you for being here. We appreciate your support. We appreciate your kindness and all that. You hear what I'm saying? Now, we respect and honor all branches of the military, and non-military members are welcome also. Whether you were in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, Space Force, we embrace and celebrate you. Whether you were active duty, National Guard, it don't matter. Look who's in the room. Uh-oh. Why does it keep dropping? I'm gonna have to watch this here. That's why I got it. Give me a second. So Martin say, I found out about H-Town from Raider. He told me about you and Salty Marine. Anybody in here, you found out about my channel from Raider HQ, put it in the chat. Put Raider HQ in the chat. If you found out my channel from Raider HQ, telling you about it or something like that, let us know. If you learned about it because he told you about our channel or you learned it from his channel, let us know. Yes, indeed. Thank you. And thank y'all for coming over here. And those people that are part of my channel, I welcome them to go over there also. Come on, family. Now, here at the H-Town Vet, which is the same on a lot of veteran channels, some veteran channels does it too. So put HQ in the chat. If you learn about this channel, John Michael, you're going to have to say something positive about Raider now. Did you learn about this channel through Raider HQ? Put HQ in the chat or Raider HQ in the chat. John Michael, you can't be quiet on this one. Your silence is deafening. You're going to have to tell us. Answer the question. Now, we don't rank veterans here, whether you're combat veteran, non-combat veterans. Special forces, your MOS don't matter if you're special forces or a cook, whether you're officer or enlisted, male or female veteran, or however you identify, we cool with it, huh? And here at our channel, our mission statement is, and our vision is to be first informative. Okay, that's one thing that I lacked once I got out of the military. If you lacked knowledge about your benefits when you first got out the military, put a pen or a notebook in the chat. If you didn't have much knowledge, or just put the word note in the info, put info in there. Put something that shows info or information if you didn't have the information that you need. So here we want to be informative, interactive, respectful, protective, troll-free to the much as possible, and transparent. this man, listen to this. John Michael, John Michael say you are much more entertaining than Raider. Raider is all about coaching. Now, I would say this here. I don't know. I'm all right to an extent. And Raider sometimes says, you know, he say, I just put out the information. Boy, when he get over here, when Raider gets over here, whenever he show up, I'm happy. I done already sent him the link. You didn't know that when he, I got to explain something to you. I like your statement, but I want you to, you say, you make people feel welcome. Hold on. Okay. Thank you there. Now, I'm glad you feel welcome. I respect that. No info. You didn't put no info if you didn't have no info when you got out the military. I got to put in there. I like that. No info. I didn't have our brother 66 didn't have no info, but I'm glad you feel welcome, John Michael. But the place to be is also over there with Raider, because Raider is good people, man. Y'all may have had y'all clashes, but that's good people there. I'm telling you what I know. If we never spoke again, that's good people. Now listen, U.S. Army Grunt says, hello, Mr. H-Town. Hope you had a great day. I just noticed you were streaming. Yes, indeed. I want to check in with the family because of the weather and everything. Close to say hi, Army Grunt. And U.S. Army Grunt saying, oh, I don't read it when y'all saying it straight to people. Now, Jason M say, nope. The VSO told me I could not file while I was on terminal leave. Later, I found it was a lie. Wow, I hate that. I'm so sorry, because many of us got misinformation. I tried to file in service. Somebody must have told me, and they told me, oh, you got to wait till you get out. That wasn't true. That was 1992. And other people had filed before they got out after the Vietnam War. Charles say no info except for VA home loan and GI education. I knew about GI education. I didn't know about VA home loan yet. Now listen to what Disabled Ronan says. I know what you're doing, John Michael. You need to stop. What is he doing? John Michael up here, look. John, you didn't hear what he said? He called me. John Michael said, you make people feel welcome. He called me. He said a few things. Oh, he had the nerve to compare me to my brother. You are much more entertaining than Raider. Raider is all about coaching. He all about helping people. We all have our talents. But our brother say he know what you're doing. Huh? Trying to push me over in the corner and get me to talk bad about my brother. Boy, I wish Raider was here, because I think we could work it out. Do you think if Raider was here that we can get a meeting? Is it the video, brother? Is it the video the reason? John Michael, was it because of the video that was released, that clip That didn't rub you the wrong way. Our brother said, disabled roaming, no info. Wow. Charlton say, H-Town entertaining? You know, he be saying stuff, it go over my head. I got to get to him. He's a little more wittier than me. I don't know what to make of him because I don't catch all the little nuances. But, you know, you be saying little slick stuff. Brother, I'm going to get to it when we get to this thing. I hope you hang around, John Michael. Now, because we're talking about your people like yourself tonight, in my opinion. U.S. Army grunt says 1991 was told burial information, VA home loan, and GI Bill. Wow. Now listen to what 66 says. They didn't have mandatory exit exams when I got out. It was turn in your gear. Yeah, it was turn in your gear, sign your papers. Thank you for your service. Come on now. They gave you a little more than that. They gave you a bag on the way out. Didn't they give you some money? When your severance pay was how much when they got I'm gonna tell you how much I got. I'm trying to be as close as I can think. Y'all know, see that y'all don't be telling y'all got that money on the way out. They gave me a whole bunch of money on the way out. Come on, tell us when you got out the military, when you went to what do they call that? The office. Look, I got about $230. Boy, you know I was living large. Now, Charlton say, I made more jokes than H-Town. Yeah, you do. I don't really mean Charleston will be cut up. Charleston, Betty Bops. What about them invisible pearls for Betty Bops? Every time I say that, and you talk about entertaining, man, you have not been listening to our brother Raider HQ. Because brother Raider HQ, look. Brother Raider HQ, he been going in. We just released the mixtape, huh? 2 of them. We had the one on Lieutenant Dan and how, you know, we called him the Raider HQ called him the Grinch that stole disabled veteran benefits. And then you was on one of the mixtapes. Go look at that thumbnail right there to the right. That's you. You the center of attention there. He called you a boss level Karen. Hey, I ain't trying to be rude. That was funny, man. He called you a boss level Karen, man. That's what Raider HQ. Go listen to the footage. Betty Bops H-Town, they gave you leave pay and the money they owed you. Oh, okay. That wasn't no extra bonus. Okay. My fault then. I didn't know. John Michael say it's because of Raider talking about Lieutenant Colonel Gade, who lost a leg in combat. I got a respect for Lieutenant Colonel Gade, but he says mean stuff about us too. So if he can joke so much, and I don't so much talk about, you know, him losing his leg, but do we have a right to criticize his policies? Let us know how you feel about that, John Michael. Now, 66 say they didn't give anything but what earned. Okay, that's what they gave me. So that $200-something was something that I had earned. Okay, I wasn't clear, you know, back then, or even now, to be honest with you. Got out with no idea on how I was going to make it. And they say he can't handle his opinion. Now, what do you mean he can't handle his opinion? If it's his opinion, he should be able to handle it. Now, you better watch out what you say. You don't know, Raider might pop up on you now. Now, family, and I thank y'all for being so kind. So patient with us here. And we plan on not keep you long, but we're going to go over this information. Let's get back to where we at so we can set the decorum of the room. Okay? What we're trying to do, as my young brothers and sisters say on their channel, set the decorum of the room. And my main thing here is to let you know that, we're here to make sure a veteran have a place where they can speak freely, as long as we're respectful. Your opinion matters. Now, our live streams are usually on Sundays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. And we do have impromptu live streams like we did tonight. Okay? And we will release separate, smaller videos. Sometime we'll release videos these are not live streams, but smaller videos between 1 and 20 minutes, or maybe even an hour, that I do clips off of the videos that we do here. Now, 66 says that Gates' opinion was garbage when it came to folk. He didn't believe we're on his level. Would you at least agree, John Michael, that he's kind of, I know you mentioned Lieutenant Gate in his combat service, but wouldn't you at least agree that you wouldn't say that his criticism of other veterans that are not combat veterans or not experienced what he's experienced, he kind of harsh on us? Would you at least agree with that? And sometimes he may act somewhat arrogant. What's your opinion? We want different opinions here. No problem. Now, let me get to the other one. We're going to get to y'all questions here. Then we have, if you would like to contact us or go to our channel, contact us through htownvetnorthside@gmail.com. If you would like to also go to our channel, our handle is htownvetnorthside. And there's our Cash App and our PayPal if you'd like to donate. Now, here your opinion matters. Okay, since we got that up there, let's see. That's what we true to our word now. Now, Charleston says Betty Bob shipmate. For me, they screwed up my final pay, overpaid $600. A year later, got a nasty letter from Treasury. Pay up, you thief. Wow. They wasn't that ruthless. Look, we got some Mad Muscle Man in the house. Hello, recruits. Okay, everybody show love to Mad Muscle Man. Now, Jason M says, I have no respect. Let me get on the full screen so I can see it real good. So let's see what it says. Family, we in here talking about it. Jason M says, I have no respect for someone who calls his fellow vets as well welfare recipients. Really, who puts you up so high and mighty? This is about Lieutenant Blue Falcon. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Some of y'all, would you agree, John Michael, at least about that he had his combat service, but does that give him a right to look down on us as veterans? And his experience is his experience. He don't know our experiences. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be reasonable? Now, and whoever else has a disagreement with that. Now, U.S. Army grunt. Old school says opinions are like buttholes, and everyone has one. Come on now. Now, Martin says, me too, Charles. I was injured in boot camp in 1988. That's significant that year to me because that's the year I was in boot camp, 1988, November through December. Did you hear what I said? And was told I was overpaid $600. And I don't remember paying it back, but was 20% for a few months, then 0, and now 90% for a year. Do you think they took it out of your back pay? What you think? Let us know, Martin. So everybody show love to Mad Muscle Man. All right, Charleston say. Betty Bob say Charleston Z. Wow, I am sorry they did that. I am too. Now listen to Mike says, glad that you are on tonight. This is a welcome break from the flu. Yeah, we want to encourage you and make sure you're all right. Family, we want to have a place where we can feel free and have fun and enjoy ourselves and let our hair down. Those who got some hair left. Betty Bob say 14 likes and 18 watching. It's amazing that y'all just up here chatting, chopping it up with us. Family, we want to get into it. Now, hear your opinion matters, because we learn stuff. No trolling. When you get repetitive, redundant, and you just doing stuff and you're not, you kind of just doing it for no reason, that's a problem. But just you have an opinion, and it's okay. It don't have to be nowhere near ours. U.S. Army, and you can be disagreeable like our brother John Michaels, but he got his opinion. U.S. Army grunt. Boot camp, Fort Jackson, 1977. Tanker Hill, $195 per base pay, LOL. Yeah, mine wasn't that much either. I think mine was like, I want to say it was about my first check might have been about 70 or 80, or a little over 300 in basic training. I forget. It wasn't that much. Jason says, Betty, that was your rate. That would Jason them say, Betty, what was your rate? Okay. Family, we enjoying this thing. Martin says, hey, they probably took it out and stopped 20% early. Okay. Yeah, they might have took part of it out. And they saying how Zombie say, uh-oh. You saw who in the chat? All these people look like they all right people. Letting us know. See, look, Mike, Zombie just got here. He know our code. Be out there lurking. 66 say, I got hair, just not black anymore. Yeah, I got some hair, and most of it's gray. But Betty says I was admin with a TC and CTA. Everybody speaking, Zombie. Everybody show love to Zombie. Family, see how we talking? We doing our thing. We letting our hair down. Come on now, family. Zombie say, laughing my off. Y'all a mess. Now, let us continue, family. Okay, here, as you can notice, our goal is to be like a CPU, a central processing unit, where we come together, where you're able to express yourself, you're able to be you. At the same time, we're going to speak freely. You understand? And that goes for not just veterans in the chat, but content creators. They are welcome to come here. People I know, the off scene, or I know a little bit about the channel. We just can't let anybody up here. They may be trying to promote their OnlyFans or lonely fans, Now listen, everybody speaking, y'all trolling. He said he putting it on all of us. Now, U.S. Army grunt says, H-Town, so glad my mental health CMP is done. Did it this morning. Great job. Great job. Now, let me know. Put the symbol for question mark. Put a question mark symbol in the chat. If you don't mind me asking you a few questions, if you may not want to, but it won't be nothing really intrusive. So let us know if you be all right. Everybody speaking. So Disabled Ronan says, how did it go, Grunt? See, you like me. I'm already wanting to know. Now, I'm going to ask you this question. How did it go? When you first went in there, Let's see what it says. U.S. Army Grunt says, disabled Ronan, it was the strangest thing ever, but did okay, I think. Now, so I want to ask you this question, brother. What, when you went in there, that was strange, that the first thing that seemed that was a bit odd about it? Let us know, brother U.S. Grunt, U.S. Army Grunt. Let us know what threw you off. Mike says it's 16 degrees, feels like 3. Right now, where I'm at, it's 28 degrees. I think that's went down, and it feels like 23 degrees here in the Houston area. Now, listen what Betty Bob say. Grunt, 100% congratulations. We believe in you for it. And then Charles said hi to everybody. So, like I say, this is a place where we come together to chop it up, express ourselves, of course, to put out solid information also. Family, this is incredible. Now, what I want you to do in whatever you do is verify information. Now, if people putting out solid information, or you feel that information is not solid, you start attacking people's character or what their word is. Now you need to explain yourself on that. Now I don't know what that means. 0311 you raw. Is that some kind of Marine thing? Let me know. Now I say toy M16 on table and kid slim, and he did ask how I was doing. No, or he didn't ask. He did ask how I was doing, nor did he ask about previous service family history. Now, that's a good thing if he didn't ask about your pre-service family history, because, you know, getting into that, they did ask mine. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, but at least they wasn't nothing they could use against you if they didn't ask you about it. We're talking about our brother who did a mental health CMP. Did they give you a memory test? Did they give you a memory test, U.S. Army Grunt? Hotel company. Okay, hotel company. Verify. Family, did H-Town tell you the right thing? Oh, okay. 0311 is infantry simplify. Okay. Y'all teaching me something. Go ahead. Shout out. If you're a Marine in the house, go and put that simplify in the chat. All right. Infantrymen. Okay. Put your MOS, whatever you was, put your MOS was in there. You can put the name of it, maybe not the numbers. You can put the number and the name. I'll put mine, the number and the name. Put your MOS in there. I was a tanker, 19 kilo. That's what, in a M1A1 tank. Now they probably have M1A2s now. If I missed you, let me know, and I apologize, because I don't want to miss nobody. Verify all information. So let's see here. Charles say, Ronan, got VA appointments for disability I filed in 2019. Condition is getting worse. Will file terror for toxic exposure. Now we have U.S. Army Grunt say, I don't think so. Plus, he wants my wife to be there with us. Who is that? Oh, yeah. Oh, he wanted. He wanted your wife. Okay. Oh, interesting. Was she there? Did you get her? Now, Zombie says USMC Simplify 0311. Okay, that was your MOS. H-Town was a 19 kilo, a tanker in the military. U.S., 4-man crew of armor crewmen, we call. I don't know why I said tanker. It's supposed to be armor crewmen. I apologize. Armor crewmen. Let me put that in there. I need to correct. I apologize for that. So I cleaned that up. Armor Kruger, 19 kilo. And then we have U.S. Army Grunt says infantry, 11 Bravo, 3X. Now, why the 3X? What does that mean? Martin say Semper Fi. We got a Marine now, okay. Then we have 66. Thank you for your service. 66 say 11 Bravo infantry. How many pounds is that rough sack in infantry? Michael say 0621 field radio operator. Man, we need y'all. You are what you call life savers. And they risk their lives. Now listen to what Mad Muscle Man said. They plan to eliminate VA disability ratings by making one change at a time. That's what we're going to be talking about tonight. Charlton say EM, Navy electrician mate. Navy electrician mate. Okay, I apologize for that. Then U.S. Army Grunt says he asked her a lot of questions about me. Now, do you think any of the things she said contradicted what you, U.S. Army Grunt, said or have put in documentation? That's the big thing. Like I say, armor crewman, 19 kilo was my MOS. Then Zombie say honor, courage, and commitment. Okay. Now we have, oh, look, everybody show love to North Idaho Guy. It's all good, baby. We glad that you're here, sitting back, chilling. You understand? Now listen what he says. Security police, U.S. Air Force to Army for the Air Force to Air Force for the Army. Yes, indeed. That's why our exchange is called AFES. It's Army Air Force. Yes, indeed. And when I was on the base, now that was a Navy guy that did that for me. I'm sorry, that was a naval base. But he had we got lost trying to get off. He drove me to the front gate because my daughter didn't get lost because she was a teenager. So, you know, she with me a preteen, I think. U.S. Army Grunt X is for drill sergeant. Oh, the X is for drill sergeant. Oh, thank you for your service, all of you. Now listen, we have Benny in here. Shout out to the boat swan mates. What is the boat swan mates? Because I've heard that before, but I don't know what it means. Now we have U.S. Army Grunt. No, sir. Help me. Okay. Help me. Okay. Thank you for everything. Now, I don't remember what the comment in relating to. I apologize because it's moving, but whatever. Thank you, my brother. Now, listen. 66 say depends on the mission. 60 pounds or more. So the backpack or the rough sack, it depends on the mission. Wow. That thing looks big because we were right next to, you know, I'm in, the infantry was 2 buildings over their barracks. Well, yeah, but we had the first 2 buildings. It was headquarters, then all the companies, and then you come up. It was the infantry. I don't know if it was the 6th Infantry, I think. I'm glad you're here, North Idaho Guy. Everybody showing love to you. Everybody showing love to North Idaho Guy. Now, here we go. Now, we got Zombie Bud. Did you get deployed, H-Town? Not deployed like to Desert Storm. To Desert Storm, yes, indeed. I was deployed to Desert Storm. Now, Mike says, North Idaho Guy, how are you doing? Yes, indeed. Now we have James. Look, we got a new person here, James. Have you seen mental health ratings hit 100%? Yes. Have you seen mental health ratings hit 100%? Yes, I know a few people. Myself, DB1. Mad Muscle Man Air Force 8B000. Now we got Kevin. Now, Kevin, I'm going to talk to you and I'm going to be straight up with you. I had blocked you. It's okay that you're in here, but we can't have any disruptions, okay? And if you start playing like you don't know what I'm talking about, because I edited several videos, brother, we're gonna do a fresh start if you would like to do so. Will you be in compliance with the rules? Let me know. And then we'll have no problem with you being there, okay? Let us know, Kevin, because last time when I started correcting, you would just leave for 2 live streams and then I come back. So we're going to start fresh and we cool. Let me know. I need to understand. And you in agreement and you understand what I'm saying. Now, Coasty says, hi, North Idaho guy. Benny says, hello, Kevin Cobart. Okay. Saying hi to Kevin. And Zombie says, ruck runs were fun. Huh? I don't know what's fun about them. Okay, he said definitely agree. Okay, we good. And I'll be honest with y'all. I be wanting black people, but I don't know how to. I can't even get monetized. But like I say, because it's never meant to be where we at odds with each other. Sometimes it's miscommunication. Even with that, I can't let the channel be distracted. That's all. We got to make sure we on point. We got what's the name? We got Mike and they say Kevin Cobart Sr. Nice name. He's a Marine. Shout out to the Marine, Kevin Cobart Sr. in the room. Everybody show love to Kevin. Coach say evening, Kevin. Now, family, we got 26 people up in here. I didn't know we just talking. People would just show up like this. This is amazing. Now, Charlton Zimmerman says, Botswana mates is ship line handler, rigging with cranes, small boats. Okay, because if you just said ship line handler, I say, what's that? Now, okay, so would they pick stuff up and bring it onto the ship? Let us know. But I am happy to see you, Kevin. I have to say that. I'll pretend like I'm happy to see you, man. I am. And then Benny said, hello, James. Now, hold on. He said, I can read that because it was straight to a person. Now, I remember those days. Oh, man. Everybody show love to our brother. Kevin in the house. The prodigal son has come home. Mike says, North Idaho guy, I am glad to be. I'm glad that, hold on a second. I am glad to hear that. Keep it up. Yes, indeed, fam. I'm feeling good. I don't know why I'm feeling so good right now. Man, I'm feeling very good right now, family. And I'm glad we're able to do this here like this here. And like I said, we don't mind y'all disagreeing, so get that straight. We got Shawn Michaels who disagree, but we got to, when somebody asks him questions, he'll say what he feel about it. I don't even care if he disagree. Even a little trolling is cool. That guy, but he ain't gonna be talking bad about bro. Oh, I brought him up, and guess who has a message? Do you think it's positive? You think he's trying to sweeten me up, push me in the corner, and have me talk bad about my brother? I got a question for you, John Michael, before I even see your question. What's your problem with my brother? My brother, good people, Raider HQ. Will you acknowledge that he does good? Come on now. Would you do that? We have a little inside thing right now, John Michael in the house. Oh, I'm sorry. We have, hello, it's did I miss you? We have 8568 Recon. I apologize if I missed you, okay? Man, Lord, how much did I miss him? Okay. I just saw something. 85. Oh, there he is right here. I apologize, okay? Now, 8569 Recon, U.S. Marine Corps, grunt to start and later recon. I'm going to ask you a question, and I don't know if y'all know. No. Is there any difference between an Army grunt, that's an infantry soldier, or a Marine grunt? Y'all let me know if there's a difference. Is there any difference between Marine Recon, and Army Recon, if y'all know. Top-notch info, H-Town. Thanks, and Guam Ho fam. Gun Ho fam, yes, indeed. Oh, I got to go back down. I got you. I apologize for missing you. Yes, indeed. Man, come on, man. No, boy. Everybody showing love to Kevin, but look who down there. Look what we got here. We got Scotland. I want to say Scott and Daisy World. Scott and Daisy World. Do we know you? Are you our homie? Hello, H-Town vet in the room. Now, you new to the channel. Let us know if you new. Put the word new in the chat. And everybody showing love. Now, listen what our brothers say. John Michael say, that's another reason why I respect you, H-Town. He doesn't ask for donations like Raider does. You going, man, how you gonna be sitting over here? I'm gonna tell you something. You know, I'm letting you know now. That's my brother, and he's not here to defend himself. So you know I'm gonna let him know what you've been saying about him, because I am seeing that brother ask for donations. I heard him say, if you would like to donate, you can, but y'all don't have to. Sometimes he say, hey, you can ask the questions without the chat. But wouldn't you agree if people are buying computers and different stuff? Look here. I ain't much. I just bought this thing. That's $200. So that I can make it easy to communicate with y'all. Stream Deck, so I can make the sound better. This stuff costs money sometimes. Shouldn't we be able to get support if people, I didn't ask people to donate, but people would donate from time to time, and they ask me, what's your cash up? I think Benny was one of them. Hello, Scott. Hey, Scott. Yeah, I think. Oh, look at. Let's see. When I asked Raider, look, he said, listen, John Michael, when a Raider asks for donation, that's a conflict of interest. Now you trying to, hold on. We're going to talk about pocket watching. John Michael, don't you go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. You need to stay here. Family, we about to get him. It ain't go. Look, I'm going to do a Raider rant. I ain't even Raider tonight. Oh, don't you touch that dial. Now you trying to cast dispersions on my brother, like I told you in the chat. Now, Scott and Daisy World say, I am over in the Philippines now. The VA is very good here. From what I'm told, they have a VA hospital and a VA regional office there. Let me know if that's true, Scott and Daisy World. And let me know if I said it right. Listen. And if anybody want to come back and get right, you can do just what my brother did here, Brother Kevin Colbert Sr. That's how men move. We put differences aside and we keep it stepping. Huh? So, because I love all y'all, people that's been with through my channel through the years, I want to ask you a question, Scott. Scott, I need to know, do you have to come back every 6 months to keep your citizenship or to keep your VA stuff straight? I ain't trying to be too personal, but I know some veteran told me something like that. Now, listen. Jason M. Raider does not ask for money. Damn, bro. Don't spread lies. They say you spreading fake news, bro. John, they say you spreading fake news. Huh? And what did somebody like Raider took your woman or something? What happened? Who hurt you? Huh? We have other people that are on the channel consistently saying different from you, bro. What did now? Because I ain't never seen him do that, and I'll be over there. Now, 66 say folk can disagree or not be disagreeable. Yeah. And folks can disagree and not be disagreeable. He doesn't accept donations. I don't know what that means. Me, you talking about? Or him? Somebody else. Now, Mad Muscle Man, why are the negative? Look at this here. Mad Muscle Man say, why are the negative Nellies hollering that total disability and still able to be a YouTuber. Oh, we about to talk about that. Now, man, I'm enjoying y'all, family. Aren't we doing this thing? Coach say, congratulations, Scott. Family, y'all are really doing it. Man, I feel good. And he say, Jason M says, talk to Scott. He said, I do apologize for any disrespect at age time. It was more of a disruptive thing. I wouldn't say necessarily that you intentionally try to disrespect, but kind of listen, because back then I didn't have the group together where we're consistent. Now I can speak freely because I couldn't say nothing to one individual without it causing disruption. I had to get my voice because this is something that I'm learning. So now that we got understanding in the group, I can speak freely to a person without everybody say, whoa, is he talking about me? Whoa, see, I got to look at the big picture. But we respect you, brother. Understand? Now, I don't think it was what you was trying to be disrespectful intention. It was just being disruptive, and I don't know if he was getting it. And that's why I tried every type of way to say it. But back then it was hard. You can't really call people's name out because I was building a channel, and this was new to me too. Now, Pan Nanny Island, about an hour from ILO. Oh, PANA Island. I guess that's in the Philippines. Say, hey, Benny. Then family, y'all, do you see how many people coming up here, how we enjoying ourselves? Do you see how we enjoying ourselves? Jason M say, I got in trouble last time what I said about Michael, so I won't repeat it. Now, that means, John Michael, you better watch it, because you got people in here such as myself and other brothers and sisters that really have a lot of respect for Raider. And that don't mean that people don't make mistakes, but when you're dealing with somebody true and blue, John Michael say, good one, Jason. Oh, Lord. Yeah, man. Let me see. So we got Bet. What are we gonna call you? Bettsville. We call you Bettsville. 983 EN BN U.S. Army. Let's go. Let's go. What? Tell me what that is. That's an MOS. What job is that? Or what does those letters mean? Then Zombie say Raider HQ doesn't beg for money. I ain't never heard our brother beg for money. And how you be coming over? You talking about people that not here to defend themselves. Come on, bro. Don't you feel a little bad? You don't feel bad about that? When Raider is been cool, he had me blocked you. What bothered him when you start getting off on me, you saying I'm subbing and I'm this and I got a YouTube channel, you was counting my bread too. Now listen, but I don't mind you coming and express your opinion, okay? Now listen, Zombie, he is a wild different breed. Okay, wild different breed. We have 20 likes and 26 watching. Family, I'm gonna tell y'all. John Michael, he said a good one. I got that one. Betty Bob say, hello, Kevin Jr. Yes, indeed. I forgot to put the Jr. on there. Sorry, Kevin Jr. Kevin Cobalt Sr. Jr. Now, Bettsville says, broke it down. 983 Engineer Battalion. Yes, indeed. We love the engineers. Y'all was cool. Now, listen what North Idaho guy says. Smash that like button and subscribe. Did you hear it? Come on now, family. Come on, let's do this here thing. Betty Bob say, bestseller. Hello. Now listen to what my brother Michael says. Now listen to this here. And I like it because it does him speaking up. It gives us a sounding board where I like healthy debate too. John Michael say Raider is getting 100% disability. You have no proof of that. You have no proof of that. We're about to get into this pocket watching thing. John Michael, don't you change that channel. And he gets 120,000 a year. Trust me, he doesn't need the money. How you know what somebody don't know? How do you know what somebody don't need though? And do we have to regulate how somebody get? Come on, we about to talk about this tonight. You came at the right. Oh, he cutting up. He putting all kind of chat now. Listen what he says. He was talking smack about Lieutenant Colonel Gabe, who wasn't able to defend himself. Well, when he went before Congress, we weren't able to defend ourselves, but you entitled to your opinion. Say, he told us. Told you, I never know him to be bragging about what kind of money he got. And if he say something, okay, I'll send you the video. Man, you ain't got to send me no video about my brother. Let me tell you something. Raider gonna hear about this. You know Raider gonna hear about this now. Are you ready for it? Because he called what's his name? He called John Michael. I think you mad because he called you a boss level Karen. He called Raider, he know how to clap back. Raider called John Michael a boss level Karen. When you butt hurt, my brother. Now, yeah, you ain't gonna send me no video. You don't send me none. That's my brother, man. Yeah, you sitting here trying to turn me against my brother. We ain't doing all that. Yeah, but what about how he helped me? What about all the stuff he does to bless the family? Can you tell me something good? John Michael, tell me one thing good about Raider HQ and the HQ chat family. Let us know. Now listen, I need one thing, John Michael. U.S. Army grunt. Oh, you talking to Betty Bops? Okay, send me a message. Like, okay. Now, Zombie say, how do you know he is 100% rated? LOL. Troll. Yeah, what are you, part of Dion and the Psychic Friend Network or something? Man, 66 say, now that is related to the topic, people pocket watching. So this is what we're talking about tonight. Now, JM, John Michaels, he defended veterans who Gabe had no problem with trampling on. Come on now. One thing I really love, that the fact that our brother, Raider HQ, stands up for us. He don't put, man, this man shout me out wherever he go. I ain't got no money to give him to do it. If I give him some of my food stamps. Oh, Lord, I don't with John Michael. I'm on full steps, sir. Joking, John Michael. John Michael, verify how you know. You guessing. Oh. Even his questions be suspect, in my opinion, but he's entitled to it. Now, Jason M says, John LTC Blue Falcon is attacking his fellow veterans like he is so much better than us. Sorry, he didn't put his pants on one leg at a time. Okay, I'm trying to be professional. You right on the, if you get on me for that one, John Michael, you right. But they be making some jokes. Now listen to what Disabled Ronin. Did you read the room, John Michael? We have solid people that Raider HQ son over here that's real. Did you know where you was at? That know him, that been on this channel for a long time. Now listen to Disabled Ronin says, this dumbass thinks a family of 6 is rich, making $120,000 a year. No. What happens after the taxes? Come on, what happened? Then we say, B Savage says, what's going on? Everybody show love to B Savage. We just talking about people pocket watching, in particular, pocket watching veterans and the money they make. So this is the topic for tonight. Now, Bettsville say, my number one rule, I do not share my rating with anyone, and I don't care what anyone else is rated. H-Town Northside. Yes, indeed. Now, I shared mine because, I want people to know that I have some experience with this, and it'll be hard not to because of the fact that kind of. But I respect that, and other than here, I wouldn't. Okay, Blue Falcon. Okay, F Blue Falcon. Oh Lord, they roasted you. They roasted you, man. They roasted the heck out of you. John Michael. 66 say, I don't believe that HQ said he would clean up if willing to do a lot of overtime. That's just working hard for the money. Oh yeah, he did say overtime. Yeah, if you work for the overtime, that's time away from your family. That's within the law, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Now listen to Betty Bops. Shawn Michael, Lieutenant Gabe, we were not there to defend ourselves when he was before Congress and he was speaking against us. What say you on that, Shawn Michael? I mean, I call you Shawn Michael. John Michael. I apologize for that. Now, Zombie says, no one defends us veterans. So we have to say, I do believe. Wow. Family. Zombie says, sorry, John Michael, for someone making you mad. Ha ha. Don't trigger him. Don't trigger him. So, like I say, everybody show love to B Savage 36. Say he and say B Savage, B Savage. Everybody showing love to 66. B Savage say, are you getting SSDI? Some may, some not. Are you getting it? Let us know. Come in and start telling us about who you are. Tell us about yourself before you start asking us, personal questions. Tell us. We like to know who we dealing with. John Michael say 120 a year plus 100% isn't a lot of money. Champ VA, no taxes, etc., etc. Are you crazy? No integrity. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. We got to get family. Ooh, hold on. Y'all hold up on the comments a little bit. Cause let me get to the information. Because we got 30 people in here now. Family. This is getting crazy. Smash that like button if this information is informative. Let us know what the likes look like, Betty Bops. 66. I don't care what someone else has. They shouldn't care what I have as a rating. Come on now. Listen to what Disabled Roland said. Say a word, 66. Come on now. Come on. Oh, you done stirred up the posse up in here, Shawn Michael. Whoa, be careful now. Now, October 2025, Vic. Thank you for being here. I remember you from before. I believe always be cautious when talking about money. People get jealous if you have something they don't. And one thing I gotta give respect for John Michael. He is on the topic. He read the topic and he's talking about the topic. So I give him that. Now, I don't agree with nothing what he said about the topic. He kind of said stuff, but he makes it people to be out like he put it on certain people. It's wrong for people to do certain things, but you're gonna put it on people that's not doing that. John Michael, you still here? Yeah, he's still here. Poor John Michael. Jelly. He is jelly. Raider has a channel helping veterans. Now, what you say to that? That's a mic drop there. Would you disagree that Raider has a channel to help veterans and other people have channels that help veterans? And you have nothing to say about these other people that are not helping veterans. Is that true or not? Let us know. Wow, shots fired by John. Somebody said it. Hello. Now, John, that this is going to get back to Raider, right? I got to read this one here. Oh, you out of control. Let me be professional here. the North Dakota guy said, John Michaels, are you drunk? What the F? Oh God. Oh God. Oh, all of the veteran benefits YouTubers have told their audience about their 100%. Some people don't have to tell. But why you always singling him out? What's your personal axe to grind with Raider? You didn't tell me one good thing about him. Tell me a good thing. And when I first met you, the first thing you said about me in the chat was that I was like, I'm a grifter. John Michael. Even look, let me tell you something. Coasty pay attention to everything I say. He even came up, nah, that ain't true about H-Town. And Coasty pay attention to everything. That's why I care about him. He said, H-Town didn't say that. He ain't talking about now. And I appreciate him because I got a little surprise. Like, man, hold on, man. You trying to impede my character, you know? John Michael, some people can't handle a difference of opinion. Well, you know, your opinion is important or not. We ain't gonna, but when you talking about somebody that people care about, can you handle other people's opinion? Can you handle our opinion, Raiders' opinion? Now, and that you got to understand, a lot of people that are here are from his channel. That's my guy there. Raiders, my guy. Listen, 66. Gabe gets more than HQ. Government contracts. A business, Lieutenant Colonel Gabe. Go watch my video that I have on it. He said I could not center myself in my VA disability benefits, but he centers himself as being a disabled veteran-owned business. Isn't that hypocritical, Sean Michael? I mean, I keep calling you John Michael. I'm going to call you J. Michael. Okay. Sorry about that, man. Gaze gets more than HQ. Plus, he has a business that sucks on the government's under these. Oh, Lord. John Michael, I'm going to call you JM. JM, should he give up his VA benefits? Should Lieutenant Colonel Gabe give up his? I'm assuming he's going to say something to the point that, oh, not because of this. It's going to point out some difference. We'll see. Man, y'all are chatting too much for me. I don't know what I'm going to do with y'all. I'm trying to keep up with it, family. Y'all say any YouTuber that helps veterans makes someone angry. Now, that's true. Are you just hating John Michael because he's reaching people? And what do you think of us? Are you saying we just blind, that he just got us hypnotized, and I don't see the fact that this man has helped me? You telling me I can't see the fact that he's helped me? You tell me what he gained from promoting my channel. Putting my channel in his link, telling people go over there. He did a live stream with Sib Dib. I was just in the chat saying hi to both of them. He said, hey, go over there to H-Town channel. I'm going to put it in the chat. I'm going to go over there in this. I didn't ask them to do that. How could you have any problem with somebody like that? And then like you grew up with him, right? So how you know him like that? Now, Zombie say, Raider HQ knows about John Michael. Ha ha. Clap back. Oh, boy, John Michael. See, the reason we doing it, because we are talking about pocket watching tonight. So we on topic. We're going to have more topics like this. Now, listen, Shelley say, VA gives veterans a second chance to die for their country since 1930. Thank you for being here. Hold on. Thank you for being here, Doc Shelley. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to see you. Now, Sean Michael says, Raider coaches people how to fill out DBQs. That's not ethical. Now, that's untrue. That's untrue. I've been watching. He tells people the process of how things work. He don't coach people. He's against coaching. He is totally against coaching. That is not true. Man, get on it. Let him get on these people that coach veterans. Man, he goes off on them. Now, Scott say, since I got over here in the Philippines, I have learned not to talk about my rating because people will know my income, and that's no one else's business. Real talk. Man, I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with y'all. I hope y'all stop chatting for a minute. Listen, Jason M says, I bet we ignore John Michael. I bet we'd ignore John Michael. He would go play his video games in his mother's basement. He is messy with veterans. Now tell us something, John Michael, since you want to know so much about us, are you a veteran? Are you a veteran? Can you at least tell us if you're a veteran or not? Rose City D, good evening, H-Town vet. Salute the chat. Hey, don't come in here with no foolishness. You can kick rocks. You heard what he said. He's talking about you. Rocks fired now. Rocks fired. Raider is awesome. Doc Shelley, I totally agree. And that ain't coming from nowhere phony. That's why I told him. He been doing this here, but the topic is tonight about pocket watching. So we talking about it. And boy, didn't he like this topic. It seems like John Michael ties whatever topic into back to Raider. Oh, there was a spill in the Gulf. I bet you Raider is the one that opened the valve. Come on, man. Mad Muscle Man. When did the VA start issuing Stream Decks and controllers? No, they haven't. They haven't. But I'm making sacrifice because I want to make sure that I'm able to make it easier for y'all because this is therapeutic for me. This helps me. And I want to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. At Rose City D, we got our brother in here, Kevin Cowboy Sr. in the fold. He back over here. Now, Zombie say Raider HQ didn't belittle H-Town. Now, he said something about him belittling me? No, he didn't. No, he doesn't belittle me. So what did he say something like that? No, that ain't cool if you said that. And why you got another man in your name in your mouth? Come on now. Why you riding this jock like that, man? 66 say, John Michael must be gauged since defending him tooth and nail. Or is John Michael your alter ego, Lieutenant Dan? Let us know. Who hurt you? Because you ain't got nothing bad to say about him. Hypocrisy, he says, our brother. Everyone in Congress is a hypocrite. Uh-oh, we about to talk about that if we can get to it. Say, ha, ha. Let me see. Everyone in Congress is a hypocrite. Hold on. Man, y'all, I'm trying to keep up. Now, Charleston say, John Michael upset that veterans are wishing up learning to help themselves. Meanwhile, John Michael stuck. John Michael, do you want help? You need help with your claim? Do you need support? Do you need somebody that will give you the information that will help you when you might have had several denials? I suggest you go over to Raider HQ's channel and learn. Sit down there and show some humility and learn. And then thank him for you should thank him for what he already told you. Betty Bob say, John Michael, have you ever been in the military? He never answers that question. John Michael, have you ever been in the military? Answer the question. Did you ever have any family members in the military? John Michael, how much do you make a year? Oh, boy, we got 29 likes and 27 watching, family. Now, Doc Shelley say, I was honored to be able to grant full compensation to 3 Medal of Honor winners. Did you hear what she said? She followed the rules and she was able to do that. Do you understand that Doc Shelley was a Raider? And if She wouldn't be over on our brother's channel, Raider HQ. These are two competent people doing stuff that help veterans, helping us. Thank you, sister, for what you've done. If Doc Shelley, if that's if you're female, yes. How you doing? Wrote okay, saying everybody speaking. Doc Shelley say thumbs up. We got Nacho Man Salad. Oh yeah. Oh family, y'all so blessed. Y'all such a blessing here. Come on now, family. Now we about to get to it. I'm trying to get to this last say Doc Shelley say greetings to my veteran brothers and sisters. Then 66 say Gade has shown two faces on with Sib Diff and Infotap. He did was agreeable with them in some things, changed his tune a bit when on another show and ragged on them. Yeah, I think that was on SOS with the female veteran, the woman veteran. USMC veteran, I love Raider. Yes, indeed. We got a Marine. See, I love him too. Let me ask you this here. If you love Raider HQ, if you got love, put a heart emoji or put something that shows kind or affection for someone. If let's see if he right. If put in there, put love in the chat or respect, or put respect or love, or put the heart emoji, something that shows a kindness toward Raider HQ. Put it in the chat now. John Michael, think we just out of boot camp. Stop living and learn. Now look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Put some thumbs up. Yeah, you see this here? Sean Michael, what you say about this here? Look at our brother, San Diego Marine. Respect Raider. Come on now. If you got love for Raider in this room, look at Michael C. Says Raider Nation. Did you hear that? Say he's talking, but this your child. No, that's my brother. Do y'all understand that this man came on my channel when he was sick and he had to do a live stream after mine? I said, man, go get your rest. He come over to show love. Man, y'all come on now. When he was sick, that's sacrifice. Now, and I hope he's doing better now. And Betty Bob say, Gabe does not know the Bible at all. Well, that's real talk. Nacho, how you doing? Nacho say, appears to be a Benedict Arnold presented in the chat. We got a Benedict Arnold. Sean Michael, are you a Benedict Arnold? We have 35 likes and 23 watching. Family, do you understand this here? Now, if I miss your message, I'm just going backward so we can kind of get to it. No, John Michael is gay, illegitimate child. Oh, okay. No, y'all out of control. No, John Michael is gay's illegitimate child and used to get beaten with his no, I'm gonna say it with a straight face. No, John Michael is gay, illegitimate child, and used to get beaten with his prosthetic leg. That ain't funny because we don't condone any violence. But that's a funny joke. Now, y'all got me tearing up here. Hold on, man. I can't take this. I'm gonna need you to apologize. Rhoda, can you find in your heart to apologize to John Michael? John Michael will never answer that, Betty. John Michael, they say you're deceptive. You're hiding. You're projecting onto others what maybe is in your heart. Now, exactly. HQ helps veterans navigate the VA maze that shouldn't be a maze at all. And that's what it says. Oh, yeah. I'm almost caught up now. Oh, yes, Lord. Look and say, where is John? Crickets from Zombie. Love for our brother. Look, we have love for our brother. The M address, what is that? The Mad Researcher. Okay, the Mad Researcher. Everybody show love to the Mad Researcher. I got love for our brother Raider HQ. I bet if John Michael isn't a vet with 100% rating, I bet if John Michael isn't a vet with 100% rating already, if he wanted to get it, wanted to get it, he would be he would be at all HQ's videos, I think you're saying. Okay, now where is Jay Oliver? I don't know where Jay Oliver be have some jokes, boy. He come up with some jokes. Nacho Man say he got love for Raider HQ. Say though, okay. And then we about to get started. San Diego Marine say evening, Charleston say Disabled Ronan say yes, I do apologize because I respect the fam. I don't know what you do wrong. Y'all know what you did wrong, brother. I ain't seen nothing you did wrong. You've been just as wonderful. Now, Mad Muscle Man say John. Boy, y'all. They drag you, man. They say Mad Muscle. You are entitled to your opinion now. You know we said that. John Michael McGrumpy say Betty say John Michael, how much do you make for a living? Answer the question, John Michael. If you want to talk about what we make, why we can't know what you make? Charlton say, hey, Mad Researcher San Diego. Now we're about to get on to the information. As we said, talking about information. And then this is our, for those who just got to the room, this is our mission statement. And we did say about if you want to join us on Mondays and Sundays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central Times. Sometimes we have them on Tuesdays, but we have impromptu live streams throughout the week. And sometimes we clip them into smaller videos, different topics. And this is our donation and contact information. Here, your opinion matters. I don't know how I got back over on this. No trolling allowed, but you are allowed to speak your voice. I guess I went back some. No, how I got back there. Now, family, if this information is informative, please smash that like button. San Diego say, evening, everyone in the chat. Yes, indeed. Now, the Mad Researcher say everybody is in support of veterans. That is until it actually time to support veterans. Real talk. Now, Nacho Man says it's not about what you make. It's about what you give. Come on now. Yeah, you can't knock somebody for that. And then Betty Bob say, researcher, how are you? And then Zombie say, troll Michael John Michael. Do you refute that you're a troll? Would you consider yourself a troll? And then say, what's up, everybody? So, family, we're about to get on topic, which the topic is what we're talking about now. And we want your opinion on things. And the topic for today is, are people pocket watching disabled veterans? If so, who and why? Family, we're going to go in that and we're going to talk about, are people pocket watching disabled veterans? If so, who and why? But for a minute, we're going to, I'm going to read these last two chats here. 66 say, oh, respect Gabe for his service. Thank his take on blanket all veterans as scamming the system was crazy, as he double LL stick stable stabbing us all in the back from within. Yeah, as a veteran. Now listen, Doc Shelley say, my town has the biggest veteran parades west of the Mississippi. I love to know what that town, but you don't have to reveal if you don't want to. Troll in the hole. We got a troll in the hole. He was trying to butter me up. You know that? Now, family, we about to answer that question. Answer the question. Are people pocket watching disabled veterans? If so, who and why? So follow us here, family. Do you think that it's a significant number of people that are pocket watching veterans? Yes or no? Let us know. You can put yes in the chat or no in the chat. Are there a significant number of people pocket watching veterans and complaining about our percentages and government getting involved? How do y'all feel about that? Yes or no? Put it in the chat, please. Now, Michael, how much you make a year? Still waiting for the answer. He got quiet. It's crickets now. Oh, yes. Jason them say yes. They think people pocket watchers. So does Kosi think we're pocket watched as veterans and disabled veterans. Zombie Blood says he think we're pocket watched. Charlton says yes, pocket watching. Then North Idaho guy says 110% yes. Then the mad researchers say 1874 says yes. Mike C says yes. Soloris, I want to say it right. If they are foolish, brainwashed, and we want to get into that, and I'm going to want to know all y'all comments. So this is going to be a pretty intense live because I'm going to hear from you. Like HQ says, folks on the outside who may be experiencing hard times hate to see others get what they consider free stuff. Oh, and I can't stand that free stuff. Them calling it free stuff, you know. Now, San Diego Marine 96 said, it's disappointing to see people or veterans hating on other veterans. We all served and all deserve. Yes, indeed. And it's called the line of duty. If something happens to you in the line of duty while you in the military, there's an obligation. Betty Bob say, purse and time, money and time. Yes, indeed. Pocket watching. Pocket watching. Time to pocket watch. Yes, indeed. Now let's talk about it. I think that, did you ever think a day would come where veterans would be attacking other veterans? They pocket watching us. Now, Charles say, question. This all started with the Washington Post article. Pastor Dougie could have stopped it. He did speak up only after about 3 articles were written, and then when they attacked him did he speak up. He could have stopped it. He could have shut it down, in my opinion. I agree with you. Zombie say nothing is free in this cold world. Come on now. Now listen to what 66 says. When a mixture is volatile, okay, let me go where I can see this better. When a mixture is volatile, it only takes a single spark to ignite it. If anyone was doing well, we wouldn't be under a microscope. If everyone was doing well, we wouldn't be under a microscope. But because other people are suffering that are non-veterans, I'm assuming. Teach me how to Dougie. Only Dougie can teach you how to Dougie. Oh, now let's continue. Why? Why are they pocket watching us? Okay. Why? Y'all put some reasons in the chat. Why do you feel like people are pocket watching veterans, VA disability compensation, what we buy and all that? Why are they pocket watching us? Put your comments in the chat. Is it because we're showboating? Because there are some videos online of veterans. I got my 100% and they're peacock walking and doing a lot of different stuff. Is that why? Or is it that veterans are bragging? Or are we living lavishly? Are we bringing this problem on ourselves? You ain't messing with my Dougie. That's your dance. Okay, y'all talking laugh my head off. Now listen, San Diego Marine says veteran bragging too much on social media. That's what people say. They getting all on the gram. And we don't know if all of them are veterans. We don't know who's veterans because people could be doing a skit. They could, excuse me, they could be acting. Now listen to say, I think it comes from higher levels. Tell me what you think some of those higher levels are, my brother. Now the mad researcher says when the next war and or conflict happens, those who have a problem with veterans disability compensation need to suit up, mount up, and post up. Man, they post. Oh, I got the hiccups, family. Now, Michael C. says, because we were viewed as expendable and now we are costing the government money. Well, when they don't mind paying for Solaris. I hope I said it right. 35 said it's an experiment for future social security benefits. It probably is. Now, 66 said folks are mad at the world and politicians are using us as scapegoats instead of making things better for everyone. Well, they're making things better for themselves. Now, Jason M says, living lavishly, who is? There are days I can't hardly move unless I'm high on, I ain't gonna say those some stuff. I would give my disability to feel normal on some days, and I'm not even 100%. Wow. Now, Benny says they may be struggling to make ends meet. What that got to do with us? No, they speaking directly. When you put that symbol, most time I'm not gonna go. So they think we out there showboating. They think because when they struggling, we should be struggling. Should we pretend to struggle like everybody else? We have our own struggles, but should we act like we're going through just what they're going through? They feel like we can't identify with them. Then, other than us showboating, they accuse us to be scammers. In your opinion, I want you to give me a percentage from 0 to 100%. What percentage of veterans do you believe are scamming the system? Let us know. Based on, because, oh, hold on. Let me see. Oh, shoot. So give me the percentage from, it could be any number. What percentage of veterans do you think are scamming to get VA disability benefits? Let us know. What percentage are scamming the system? Now, Coasty say it all started with the Washington Post. I believe so too. San Diego Marine 96 says 10% are. So, okay. Then Jason M say, I would guess about 1%. Zombie Blood say about 12%. Michael C says about 5%. Then H-Time, oh yeah, what percentage? Betty Bob said about 1%. Charlton says 7% or less. VBA too smart. Yeah, it's hard because you have to have evidence. So Solarist I can't, but I'm going to call you Soul for now. And I'll get it right, and I apologize. Next to none, 99% served, and in most cases aren't being paid what they qualify for. And let's be honest, some of the scams is people pretending to be veterans that are not. So they wouldn't be counted as one of us. They pretended that they were veterans or were not, or went into the military under fraudulent terms. Benny said about 1%. Then Disabled Ronin was real specific, 1.3783%. Wow, that's real percent. You must have some statistics. Coachy said about a 1%. Now, this is interesting what our brother said. Let's see what 66 said. It's a very small percentage. When I go to my local VA medical center, the vets I see aren't scamming. No. Now, Solaris says that would be the 1%. Yes, indeed. Yeah, because most of them pretend, because you can't, most of them pretend they be in the military, write up what they want. Betty Bops says, you got to remember, a lot of people are not even rated and are rated 20 to 30%. 20 to 30 years later. Wow, but they don't take that into consideration. They should. Now listen to 66. I got out in 1990, filed my first claim in 2023, tried to handle my issue until I couldn't do it anymore. Did you get help, 66? Now, the mad researcher says, need to do a 1 million+ veteran march in Washington, D.C. Yeah, just like we used to do the 1 Million Man March in the Black community. Yeah. Wouldn't that be good? How many veterans are there totally? About 17 million. We need to do a 1 million veteran march. That would be good. That is a great idea, mad researcher. Now, Disabled Ronin said, same 66. I got out in 01 and finally filed this October. Wow. Hold on. You telling me 01, 25 years later, sir? Wow, that's wild. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Now, the scams. You would think John Mike would be here. He ain't here because when Betty Bops asked him about what money he made, and she asked him in several ways, he shut down. He ain't gonna talk about that. He probably making more than all of us. Being the son of Lieutenant Dan, he got a little paper. Now, like we say, they say we scan and pay to play. That don't help us when they have some raiders that were getting paid to approve VA claims. This happened in Puerto Rico and California. Some things happened there too. The Puerto Rico VA. Now, Michael said 66. That's the point that I'm at now. Yes, I'm getting help, H-Town. Good job. Good job. Great job, Michael C. Solaris said, if we do a march, they will probably call insurrection and call in ICE. That would be sad if they would call ICE on veterans. Most of us American citizens, American patriots, excuse me, that would be a bad look. And we're not backing down. Charlton says, Zombie, Shawn Michael moved to greener pastures. Oh, the block got hot for him. Did the block get hot for him? Betty Bob say, John Michael, how much are you making per year? And I want to go farther. Who is paying you to try to impugn the character of veterans and those that help veterans? Who paying you? Now I got some questions. We want answers. San Diego Marine 96 say, it seems like to me that you got to pay in the disability game. Some people do play. So true, H-Town. Yes, indeed. Come on, family. We getting to this here. It's a short slides I have on it. And it comes with work limits. Many times, if you have unemployability, there are work limits. And, you know, a lot of people think that we all supposed to have work limits. If you getting VA disability, you should not be working. This is how they think. It should be a restriction. Boy, but when they found out, when what was her first name? Miss Tan, that worked in compensation, she says it's possible for a veteran to be 100% and work at a full-time job, work a job. No problem. Most veterans do. There's no limitations or restrictions to it. Oh, that's what really made them hot. They want her to try to make excuses. Do y'all think that's fair that a veteran be able to be 100% permanent total and not have to work and got all these benefits? That's what John Michael was saying. He quiet now. Now, North Idaho guy says, as a Gen Xer, I am too, we sucked up and pressed on. 30 years later, we need help. We saved the government how much money by waiting until now? Do that math. The math ain't mathing because they owe us. And they don't ever want to get a back pay. So they saving money. Now listen to Doc Shelley say, let's give Ukraine hundreds of billions, but F U.S. vets. That's what I feel about it. They not count how much money they gave to Ukrainians, to Afghanis, to other people. They were giving them at the border down here in Texas $450,000 for families that was put in confinement down there. Wow. But you can't give my people reparations. Excuse me. Now, 100%, this message with them that you can have 100% permanent total, highest rating with the least restrictions, no work restrictions, rating protections. You get not just federal benefits, you get state benefits. And on top of that, after 20 years, they can't touch it unless they can prove fraud. Hold on. I'm starting to hate on veterans. I'm going to be in the parade with Lieutenant Dan. Now, listen to what our Mad Muscle Man said. In the beginning, God created veterans and 100%. Yes, indeed. Amen. That. Amen. Yeah, you gotta give back to those that have given. I see no problem. Let me ask you a question. Do you think it's okay for a veteran to receive 100% benefits with 100% permanent total, or they can even work TDIU with income limits? Do you see any problem with a veteran that's 100% working? Yes or no? But they're saying if you're 100% disabled, you shouldn't be working. That's why we need to change the name to 100% compensation, some people say. Everybody show love to Boom, nailed it in the house. Can't listen, but follow along in chat. Okay. I'm just saying, before they come for veterans, they better fix congressional insider trading, learning centers, and government contractor practices. Whoa. Oh, he went straight. Now, Martin say, if you can read this, thank a teacher, and if it's English, thank a vet. Come on now. Whoa. Sounds good from San Diego Marine 96. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Now here, this is another thing. why they mad at us or why they pocket watchers. It's because they think it's the money coming from the government. They think it's a government handout, and they saying, if y'all getting the government handout, why can't we get the government handout? What do you think is the confusion with them believing our money is a government handout? Is it because we're getting the funds from the government? And they never had that problem until everybody else started having financial issues. Do you think they know the truth? Now let's see. No, because 100% won't support a normal life these days. No. $4,000 ain't going to, because thinks it's welfare. No, 100% ain't going to support nobody. Not no, you're going to have to make some extra money some kind of way. And they do think it's welfare. Taxpayer free, taxpayer feel some type of way. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And thank y'all for being. And then they try to, well, if we got to pay, let's just get to some veterans, ones that are combat, ones we can see visible wounds. If we can't see no visible wound, you shouldn't get it. You wasn't in combat, you shouldn't get it. If you was in this war, no, it don't count. Well, you was in combat, but you was in a tank. Now you wasn't an infantryman or infantrywoman. Nah, it don't count. Come on, man. Posty say they could went to a recruiter like we did. Yeah, they could have, but now they just want Monday morning quarterback. Monday morning coaching, I mean. Family, we get into this here. Now, who? Now we're going to talk about who mad at us. Family, this ain't going to be long. San Diego Marine 96 say, and not including SSDI benefits. Don't say nothing because they hold on. Look at this. Look at the slide. Look at it. Who mad at us? Who? Now you see the who moving? Could that be our people, our family, friends, our significant others? Could they be mad at us because they live close to us and they see, I know him, I know her. How they doing this good? Are they the ones pocket watching and hating? Have you ever had any issues with your family, having a problem with your military service, or how you do all this here? Military taking care of you, ain't they? Have you ever been questioned? Come on and talk about it. Let's talk. Listen what San Diego Marine 96 say. Family, friends, and others. Who been mad at you? Who told you that you was getting charity? Who told you that it was a welfare benefit? Who told you that? Now, Disabled Ronan says, when they ask what my injury is, just show them a paper cut I once got. You out of control, Ronan. Oh, Lord, y'all a mess. Come on, I'm going to have to read these things. We ain't going to be here much longer because I didn't know it's going to be so enjoyable this year. The mad researcher says, we knew what we were getting into when we got the OPE at MEPS. We gave this country a blank check, and it was time for it to be cashed. Now, 66 say, who doesn't get something from the government? We all do in some form of another. Single folks with no dependents get slammed on taxes. Yes, that's true. Folk with children gets a tax break. Nobody told them to have children. Real talk. Just like they say, nobody told you going to the military. Nobody told you to have children. Nobody told you not to go into the military. San Diego Marine 96 say, especially when using get a brand new vehicle, they hating. Yes, indeed. That's what we said. They think we live in a lavish lifestyle. Family, I can't believe this. 666 say no. We have 45 likes and 25 watching. Family, come on now. Amen. The mad researcher from we got in here, San Diego Marine 96. Family, we getting in now. We about to ask you about some other people. Who pocket watching veterans? Who? People that have a microphone, people in the news, the newspapers, the press. They went from saying nice things about us to question us, right? Like the Washington Post and others. Now, Solarist says if none of us went into the military, we would be Ukraine Part 2. Come on now. You know what's up. Whoever saw that movie Wolverine? Wasn't that movie with Patrick Swayze when the Russians came here? And that was a good movie. Rest in power with Patrick Swayze. He's from Houston. He went to Sterling High School. We love him down here in the hometown. Now listen, Charleston say, first I want to hear Benny say, Coach Tubby is watching. Yeah, Coach Tubby. Charlton says most civilians think the government owes them something, upset they didn't get, and don't understand we enlisted to serve. Some people just don't want to see you get things that they don't get. Martin said the name of that movie was Red Dawn. You watched that movie. That was a good movie. I like the beginning of that movie. Remember the teacher that was a famous black actor, real popular. You know, I must pay. I don't know if he's still alive now, but he was at the chalkboard teaching the kids, and he noticed all these parachutes fall in the beginning of the movie Red Dawn. He went out there because he protecting the kids. I ain't say how it ended now. I'm gonna let you look at that yourself. He walked out there though. Other people, other veterans. Who? Other veterans like Lieutenant Dan. He says, and every veteran in here should feel some type of shame. He said, you receiving VA disability compensation is like going into your neighbor's house and stealing money out of a purse. And we know you did it because we see the dog tags on you right there. Shame on you. Do you still want VA disability when it's like stealing money out of your neighbor's purse? That's what Lieutenant Dan said, a.k.a. Daniel Gay, a.k.a. Lieutenant Colonel, a.k.a. Dr. Dan. Oh, Lord, he got a lot of titles. Now listen, 66 says, big business get money from the government, especially energy suppliers. Farmers get subsidies. They do. Been getting them for years. They pay them not to farm. All the way back to the Dr. King used to talk about that. He said they gave them land and then paid them not to farm. Then have the social network program folk rely on. I'm not saying they don't deserve the help. Yeah, just saying if other people can get it, why are you complaining about us? Now, the mad researcher says veterans need to stay off social media talking about their benefits. Boy, that's kind of what we at right now. But what you saying, do you think we need to stop having these type of channels too? Let me know, because you're entitled to opinion, because this could be part of the problem. Or what type of social media? Now, you think we should stop having groups like this or make them private? 66 says some retired folks might not have actually paid a lot of money into Social Security when they work. They get the difference added on. Now, here's the problem. Think about this. A veteran who was in let's say veteran was in the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Coast Guard, and let's say they got injured. They may not have never worked a job when they got out. They were homeless. They got homeless veterans that are 100%. Do you think that's right? If a veteran is a homeless, do you think they deserve 100%? They have veterans that are 100% that's homeless. What do you say people that would criticize fellow veterans for things like that? I don't. Frank McCree says, was an NFL and in Red Dawn, and passed away April 2021. Now, hold on. You talking about the teacher at the beginning of the movie? Is that who you're talking about? Tell me if that's who you're talking about. Because I loved him as an actor. He was a very good actor. Disabled Ronan say, I went into my neighbor's house. All I found was dirt mag. Oh. You're out of control. Doc Shelley say, when I joined, we were in a Cold War. I preferred the Cold War to whatever the hell you call what we're living in now, the Twilight Zone. Now, everybody show love to Mr. Ray 504. Says, hello, everyone. Yes, indeed. We thank you for being here. Then we're talking about people pocket watching, or people pocket watching disabled veterans. If so, who and why is the question. So everybody show love to Mr. Ray. Now, 66 say, we have folks serving that qualify for government benefits. Yes, they qualify. They say, but they ain't put in no work. They only was in the military for 4 years or 6. Now, listen, everybody show Brighter Day. I think I remember you, Brighter Day. Yes, indeed. Say, everybody show love to Brighter Day and Mr. Ray. Most veterans don't talk about being in the military. However, when someone asked me why I'm getting disability, I tell them that my job and the details of my injury, that usually stop skeptics. So do you think we need to share it with them? That worked for Brighter Day. Everybody saying hi. All right, now we're going to get to Mr. Ray. Says, the pocket watching only comes when veterans are bragging about benefits they get. If they don't know, and they don't know the pocket watch, what are your thoughts? I agree. Don't be running around telling people nothing. I don't go, yeah, I just tell them I'm retired, which we are medically retired. Now 66 say, and some are retired too. I'm retired. Now, I mean service members with families getting SNAP. I mean, bennies or pennies, you mean, 66. Mr. Ray and say, Solarist. Said, I'm going to call you Soul for now. The people pocket watching are the people that call us a hero without a cause back in the 1980s. Yeah, they used to talk bad about us in the 80s. I remember that too. Not just Frank was Mr. Tisdale. I think he was the teacher in Red Dawn. I think so. Very, very, very good actor, man. I miss those days. We had some good actors back then. Now let's continue because we don't have much more to go over here. Okay, listen. Do VA raters deny claims over payout amounts? I don't know the answer to this, but I wonder sometime when we get a chance to ask Rater, I'm asking this. So if they find out that you were right, that your claim is approved, or they said, nah, I ain't approving this because this person is going to get $50,000 in back pay. They're going to get $80,000 in back pay if I approve this. Do you think that factors in to them making their decisions sometime? They say, nah, I can't approve this claim. I'm just wondering. We just speculating their family. Yes or no? Now, look, we got Rage Pepper say, hey, y'all. Yes, indeed. Everybody show love to Rage Pepper. Do you think sometime when they see what kind of back pay we're going to get, that they might want to deny the claim or give us a effective date that doesn't go all the way back? Tell us how you feel about that. And we got to follow the money. And the money is with Congress. Hey, Rage Pepper, yes, indeed. Family, I really enjoyed. And this is, I'm going to ask y'all a question. See, here's the thing. The money, can we talk about it? Our VA benefits and veterans is the 5th largest part of the budget, 5th largest budget of the U.S. government, of the federal budget, and we're the second largest part as far as branch of the U.S. government when it comes to administratively, but financially, we're the 5th largest budget. Maybe we are on the list. Yeah, we all on the list when we join the military. Now, listen, let's see what we got here. Now, the mad researcher says, let me see, I might put it like this. The mad researcher says, H-Town Northside, channels such as yours and others that educate veterans are beneficial and positive. However, if you're on social media for clout chasing and bragging, therein lies the problem. I totally agree. Now, Charlton say, even the Rage Beta, everybody speaking of Rage Beta. Now, listen to what Rage Pepper says. It takes a big shot to approve awards over $25,000. Yeah. I got I think I got a little right up under it. I mean, about $20 under it, $50 under it. I got almost that, but it was right, you know. And people don't realize why you waiting, bills collecting, all kind of stuff. Entitlement means entitlement, in my opinion. Oh boy, John Michael might come out of the woodworks. H-Town, what you say? Now, 66 say, I think there is a unspoken rule, especially when they probably know that with a lawyer, you will win your back pay. So they just block it so the lawyer can get part of your back pay, right? That's not cool. As others before you have. Just hope you, I guess, don't get denied. Now let's see. Soul says, is that money from claim payouts or all of the VA, including all of the hospital staff and wages? That's all parts of the VA. There are 3 parts to the VA. The VBA, the Veteran Benefits Administration, that doesn't just include VA compensation. It let me come up on well, I'll leave it up there. That's good. That also includes VA compensation, stuff, other benefits like for dependents, other benefits by VA home loan, all type of programs dealing with what they call that thing, adaptive housing, vehicle adaptation. That's one part, the VBA. Then you have the second part is 3 parts to the VA. The benefits part. Then secondly, parts of the VA is the burial part, you know, dealing with a veteran that passed away. And the third is the VHA, which is the hospital. So that includes all 3 that makes us have the 5th largest part of the U.S. budget as veterans. Mr. Ray says, my dad's battle was awarded over $500K. That happened. I know somebody got, I think, between 200 and 300,000. Let me see. Now, 66 say, you will take the denial and go away without challenging them for it. And, you know, I've heard a lot of people say, deny them, and they can appeal. That ain't cool. I've heard that said before. You know, people say raiders would say that, or their supervisor would tell them that. So say people get the idea it's just claim payouts. Though, yeah. And it's not like that. No, it's all that, what I just explained, and then some. I want to do it also involves who works at the VA, right? Remember, It's also the people that work there. You got me? The doctors, the people that work as raiders. Yes, indeed. So, family, hold on. What did I know? Give me a second. I want to know what that last slide was. Y'all been participating so much. Oh, so let's see, family. I want to ask you. Did we answer the question? Okay. People pocket watching disabled veterans. Why? Oh, no. Why are people pocket watching disabled veterans? Who and why? That looked like I deleted a word off that one. And family, we got to be on code as veterans. So I am challenging everyone. San Diego Marine says. Now, Mr. Ray say, I want the folks saying hello. No, I don't have my glasses. Okay. I want the folks saying hello. No, I don't have my glasses. Let them know he don't have his glasses on. Now listen, can we get the 50 likes? Look what we got. We got 49 likes. Can we get the 50 likes, family? We got 22 watching. Anybody that help me hit that subscribe button, we have 49. If you don't mind, hit that like button for us. If you haven't pressed it already. The mad researchers say the VA will fight you on $25K payout award. The VA will look for a loophole first before they will pay out. Well, we'll see. I hope it ain't that bad. Now, true, I believe if what I claim as service connected, pay should go all the way back to when it happened. I agree. No matter how long ago it was, they acknowledge my service caused it. I totally agree. But then they have to pay some people back 30, 40 years or more. Now, my question to you is, where is Doug Collins? Anybody seen Dougie? He's missing in action. He's MIA. His face is on the milk carton. Okay, yes. I thank you for putting it there. The VBA, the VHA, and burial. Those are 3 parts of the VA, including the people that work for them and the benefits that veterans receive and the processing of it and all that. So it ain't just the money veterans get. Thank you, Doc Shelley, for putting that in there. So the VBA is the Veteran Benefits Administration. The VHA is the Veteran Healthcare Administration. And burial is the, what they call it? We'll just call it burial now. Everybody said, fan, where is Doug? Has anybody seen him? Family, if you haven't done so, smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Please share this with others. And we appreciate y'all getting the message out and letting other people know about the channel. Everybody do their part, okay? And subscribe. We want to do our best to win your subscription. Let's see what we're doing right now as far as subscription. Let me see. Let's see what the channel. Okay, I guess we got like I want to say 2 or 3 people to subscribe doing the live stream. Let me see what we're looking like. Am I missing something? Okay, wow. Let me check this out. Wow, family, we'd had over 260 people watching this live stream, family. Thank you so much. Oh, we over 50. Look, we got 52 likes. We was at 49. Thank you so much. Fam, we doing this thing. And I want to ask y'all a question before you go anywhere. Do you like this format? We at the after party, so we getting ready to do your final question. Do you like this format? What do y'all think of it? I'm gonna put out information, on a consistent basis. But do you like the way we did it tonight? How do you like the format? What do you like about it? And tell us, is it knowing where you at? Give us a thumbs up or whatever. Do you like the way we did it tonight? And I would think I would be wasting time talking like this, but apparently y'all like. Okay. Do you like the format? Come on, family. You can say it however you want to say it. Thumbs up, good stuff, all that's good. And 66 say thumbs up, like the format. Doc Shelley say good stuff. San Diego Marine 96 say outstanding format. Lay back, chilling, sitting back in the gangster lean. Doc Shelley say thumbs up. Then yes, say Soul say yes, thumbs up. Betty say like it. Now listen to what hold on, I gotta be able to see this. I'm gonna get to you. I'm gonna pull it up last. Yes, good stuff. And then our brother Benny said affirmative from Martin. Then we have Benny say yes, it was great sharing thoughts with fellow veterans. So I'm gonna do more topics about that. Yes, if you hadn't had a chance to tell us yet, let us know if you learned about our channel through Raider HQ channel. He told you to come over here. If you heard about it, let us know. Those of you that hadn't had a chance to let us know. The mad researcher say, I found out about your channel from Raider HQ. Thank Raider HQ. If you watch this live or recorded, or you somewhere in space with the aliens. Oh, boy, am I paranoid. Now listen to Rage Pepper say, so Snoop Dougie, Doug came out of the gate strong. He didn't miss a chance to get in front of a camera or microphone. A lot of people say he liked being in front of cameras. Someone got spanked. Let us know how that weather is. Is it snowing where you at? And in addition, let us know what that temperature is. Has it changed since we asked you earlier? Okay, now 66 say, I've been out a while now. Anyone know if they encourage service members to go to sick call for issues now? Because it used to be, we have a video on it. I call it the sick call police when they discourage. You're going to see a Jeep on the front of the thumbnail. Check it out. The sick call police. Go look at our video. And so that's a good question. Anybody know that just got out, and do they discourage active duty members from going to medical now? Let us know. And let us know what the temperature is where you're at. Right now here, as we're on this video, the temperature is 26. However, they say it feels like 24. Now, 66 say, oh no, I already read that one. Let me read the second part. It would help catch things before they become disabilities later. I believe, yeah, maybe they don't want to catch it. Maybe they're trying to discourage veterans from doing that. So, yep, Raider told me to come here. Did you hear that? JM? Now, San Diego Marine say, I love Raider HQ, especially when goes off on people. Oh man, that's why we hope he get well, and he's been very busy. He's been on the chitlin circuit. He's been going everywhere, family. Did you hear me? He's been speaking to everybody. And that's what it's about. Huh? Brighter Day says, BTW. Tell me, y'all know what BTW means. Let me know. VA secretary lives in my town and haven't seen him lately. Snow in Alaska, Rage Pepper say. Okay. Now, thank you for letting us know that. We're not surprised. 66 say, think Dougie keeping his head down. The administration taking a lot of heat lately. Yeah, over these people being shot in by ICE. That's Betty say 15 degrees and clear in Maryland. San Diego Marine says 14 degrees and clear weight. They're at. Benny say 46 degrees here in Sacramento. Okay, that's kind of cold, but you know that's how it happened. Charlton say 16 and clear in Pennsylvania. Now, 66 say a supervisor should be looking out for his people's physical well-being, just like making sure they drink enough water and change socks on the road march. Yeah, they used to look out for us like that. Soul says, and I'm gonna get your name right. I'm gonna record it and say it over and over. Raider had a short fuse, and it isn't a timing fuse. You don't know when it's gonna go off. Oh boy, Martin. By the way, okay, I got you now. By the way, thank y'all so much, Martin and Brighter Day. Now, Soul says 14 degrees in Iowa. Wow, it's cold near where I'm at. I'm gonna turn the heat up. Now, the mad researcher says, I think the service member service after 9/11 has more information and resources on benefits than pre 9/11 veteran. Yeah, they got a lot of benefits that we didn't get. I had to pay into the GI Bill with about $1,000. I got 10,000, and I had a limited time to use that. And it wasn't that much, helping me. I still had $20,000 worth of student loans. Betty Bob say we have 56. I'm not, knocking them for getting it, but I'm saying we weren't able to get stuff like that. 66 say that and other, what is that? Like the economy and other things. Okay. Now, family, we're gonna get ready to close out. Family, have we went over everything tonight? Did we get that? Let me know. Family, did y'all enjoy the live stream? Did we get out tonight? Come on now. Let us know. And y'all are showing so much support. Let's say good night to everybody. Come on, let's say good night, family. Love and peace and hair grease. You hear what I'm saying? Come on now. Love, peace, and hair grease, fam. Let's do this. So true, the mad researcher. Rage Pepper say, night all. Yes, indeed. 66 say, that has always bothered me. Why should your education have a shelf life? Yeah, we only had 10 years, or you lose it. It shouldn't. Now, Soul says, hey, y'all, peace. Now, San Diego Marine says, evening, veteran family. Benny says, good night, everyone. Brighter Day say, good night from freezing Georgia. Yes, indeed. 66 say, rest well, family. Yes, indeed. Isn't it good that we got different channels? We got Raider HQ channel. Please go over there and watch his videos. Watch the live he did with Sib Deal. Do that and all his other. He put one out on the skin system, and I'm gonna have some questions whenever he's able to come back over to the channel. I hope he's able to do that. We'll appreciate it whenever because I want you to get well, my brother, though. Raider HQ. He all right with me. He believed in me. Oh boy. Charlton said, Charlton Z say good night, family and shipmates. Everybody, let's say good night. Good night, family. Good night. I thank y'all. Betty Bob says, H-Town, have a beautiful night. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your week. Now, Soul says that good night and stay warm. Gonna do that. I'm gonna turn that heat up some. I got on Long John, and my niece bought me. I'm gonna have to show it to y'all one day. This coat you can't get. It's like you somewhere in Alaska. It's right. Why she give me that big coat? Like I was in a rap video in New York or something. Betty Bob's good evening, Charlton Z shipmate. Now, I want to say good night, love to the family. We appreciate y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all for showing your kindness. Hold on. We thank it. When are your live streams? On Sundays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central Time. But all during the week, I'm gonna be putting out clips, okay? So I'm putting out more video clips. So you're gonna see smaller clips during the week, but the actual live streams are gonna be on those days. So we dealt with the question tonight, family. Didn't we do it? Give me a second here. Now, family, we did it tonight. Now, thank you so much. Say, I'll be watching. That's right. That's right. I gotta feel like somebody's watching me. Yes, indeed. Well, we're gonna keep it up just like this. Now, family, we did that thing tonight, and I believe we answered the question. Are people pocket watching disabled veterans? If so, why? If so, who and why? Thank you, family, for coming and joining us. We have 57 likes, fam. Did you hear that? 57 likes. So I want y'all to have a wonderful night. Until next time, stay warm.